What up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. And I decided today was the perfect day to do a Kandid Korner because I haven't done one all year, you guys. It's almost March. How dare I? The audacity! But anyways, I just want y'all to see my little, not my little, let me stop saying that. See my wise enough makeup. Got my logo on my little crop top. It's cute. I love it so much. Shout out to Ro, the shirt guru, for that. Appreciate you. But anyways, you guys, if I sound a little stuffy, I do have like a little, or I'm getting over like a little cold, so I'm kind of like stuffy and just kind of out of it. But oh, crap. Anyways, my phone is on low percentage, so I better hurry up. Anyways, but you guys, I wanted to do a quick little video because we had such a really big portal open, I guess. Obviously, if y'all know, February 2nd, 22nd, 2022. So there was a super huge portal opening, and you know, I was reading so much stuff about it and like all this stuff, like, you know, everybody get ready, it's this portal, this and that, you need to be manifesting, it's just a powerful time to create and do da 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 and da 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 and da 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 da, and it was like all this stuff, right? And so leading up to and it fell on a Tuesday, of course, but leading up to that, so I was like, oh, okay, you know, I'm like trying to hype myself up and get like prepared and like energetically and mentally and do all these different things. And when the day came, let me just tell y'all, it was just not one of my best days. Like, I was literally just a sloth McGee ass nigga all day. I didn't get anything productive done. I didn't do any type of like self-care. Hair is just like, you guys can tell, like, but I like so much hair has fallen out. And anyways, that's a whole nother fucking video. See, I'm all over the place. Focus, Andrea, focus, grasshopper. So anyways, so when the day came and I had all these expectations of how the day was supposed to go, and it did not go that way at all. I was completely an emotional like wreck, really. I wasn't crying and stuff like that. Like, I haven't been able to cry lately, and I'm so surprised because the way life has been set up for the past like 7-8 months, it's been rough. But I'm not able to like cry or channel that energy or channel my emotions through crying. I don't know. I don't want to question it too much. I'm just letting it be. But anyways, my emotions were just all over the place. I was so anxious, and I was having like, you know, like lots of negative thoughts, self-deprecating thoughts, and just feeling just off and not powerful, not in my divine, wonderful, lovely, beautiful, this is such a wonderful portal time for me to manifest. And it was like, they're like, you know, they talked about things being creating, you know, whatever you want to manifest, like, this is the time to really think about it, do it, write it, you know, speak it into existence and let it be. And I was not able to do any of those things. I laid on the couch. It took me forever just to get in the shower. I was just like out of it, and I was so sad, and just like, I was just really emotional. It was so emotional the entire day. And so towards the end of the day, I started realizing, like, hold up, Tandra, like, maybe what you're experiencing here is expectations that you put on yourself based on what you believe or what other people believe this day is supposed to be. Like, and you know, maybe for me, the portal opened in a different way. It wasn't in a way for me to be all magical and spiritual, but a way for me to do another level of shadow work, and another way for me to grow through a lesson. And so I started to, towards the end of the day, I was like, well, let me journal, and I started journaling. And it helped so much because it really just put things into perspective and helped me to realize that I had created so much anticipation and expectations for what I thought I was supposed to be doing. And when that time came, I was able to do none of those things. And it was because I needed to be still. Like, I needed to sit with these emotions. Like, the portal for me was a way for me to open myself up emotionally and be there for myself and like really acknowledge how I'm feeling, how I was feeling, what's been going on, and to work through those things and work through those uncomfortable emotions that I was experiencing, and not, finding some way or some, false type of way to, write it off or be like, yeah, today is so magical, so you don't have time for that. And it was like, no, it was, like in a different way I was supposed to learn. And I'm kind of mad at myself because I wish I had done this video maybe yesterday instead of today. But like I said, I was so just like I just like been looking rough for a whole week. It's like just not doing all the things. And I've been stressed and everything else. And I realized that it's okay for my spiritual connection to different things to not look like or be like what's expected or what's coming from the outside. I have to allow these moments and these days and these portals and these different energies and stuff to manifest and be the way they are, that is going to benefit me. Because I'm not sure what other people were doing, but like I said, I know it was like this big thing about like I said, manifesting and creating and being, like very, smart and wise and what you're just, I don't know. I'm having a hard time discussing things and saying shit because I'm rusty. But nonetheless, it was, oh, look at my son got like a reward ticket at school, and he picked this for me for his prize. It's just the cutest little thing. So I'm probably gonna wear it all the time now because it doesn't bother me. Normally, like, jewelry bothers me, and so I take it off, but this one, for whatever reason, doesn't bother me, and it's little unicorns on there. But anyways, this video really is just to maybe help someone who maybe be feeling like their spiritual journey is not maybe what they expect, or I don't even know if it's like a spiritual journey. It's like just a journey. It's like an awakening. It's just it's just an awakening, and it never looks like how mine doesn't look like how I think it would look. I'm never where I think I'm supposed to be, or it's such a twisted and turn thriller horror movie, romance, comedy. It's like everything. And I just don't know if I'm pretty sure that other people are experiencing the same shit, like where you're just like, damn, was I supposed to do that? Or my full moon rituals don't really look like that, or I don't be doing that shit, or I don't have the money to go and buy all these fucking crystals and all this damn sage and walk around and have like these you know what I'm saying, like, or whatever the case may be. But this is just because that portal was open. Like, I acknowledged them. Like, of course, like all of these things I'm able to acknowledge, and I want the best. It's just my idea of the best isn't always what the spirit's idea of the best was, because there was, on that day, I was just unable to pull myself from that funk. Like, it wasn't like, oh Tandaria, you just need to, like, it'll be fine. Like, it was like, no, it's not okay. Like, it's not okay. It doesn't feel good. You're not happy. These are not good feelings. Like, it's time to address this shit. And it's really like understanding that this is my period of stillness. This is my season of stillness, my season of solitude, my season of quiet. So I can really, excuse me, so I can really like blossom and prepare myself for the upcoming changes, because I know like big changes are coming. Things are already changing, and I'm trying to be patient, and it's so difficult. I think it's difficult for most people. It's particularly difficult for an Aries, because we're just so just fiery and just go, and it's so intense, and it just like the fire just burns, and it will burn the fuck out. Like my shit be, I have to move at full capacity. I have to be intense. I have to be like all the way in. I can't be dipping my toes in and running away and backing up. It's like, I can't do that shit. Like, I'm not meant to do that shit. So anytime I do that, it's like things just like crash. They burn bad. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that shit no more. So I just was thinking about all these different things. And I know this video is probably like sporadic, but I really want y'all to be like, if you're hearing me when it comes to these big events, whether it's, you know, full moon rituals, or, you know, any type of portals or retrograde, any of this type of things, like, I'm just learning that I have to mind myself and pay attention to my body, my emotions, and my energy, and what is being shown to me, and not allow the things that I see on Instagram or videos I watch on YouTube about what's up and coming and what I need to be doing to prepare and all this other extra shit. Like, it really is an individual, it's such an individual task. Like, nobody can tell you exactly what you're supposed to be doing. The reality is, like, you're gonna take bits and pieces of what's gonna work for you and then apply them in your everyday life, because my life is not your life, doesn't look like their life, doesn't look like her life, doesn't look like anybody else's. Like, we really just have to be okay with accepting our individual processes when we're working our way through this life. And don't beat yourself up if you feel like you're not where you think you're supposed to be, or if you feel like you're not making the progress, or doing the things the way that somebody else does them, or this spiritual guru does things this way. And I like that. It's like, and you can absolutely honor and respect that, but just pay attention to yourself and listen to yourself, because that's where you're going to learn the most, is through that and through your own experiences. So if the 22 if that portal had you maybe on something that seemed darker, or something that was rough, something that, excuse me, brought like harder emotions, more difficult emotions, difficult feelings and thoughts, or challenging, you know, scenarios in that day, like, just really pay attention to that and think about what the lesson it was for you, and not assume that your lessons are supposed to look like somebody else's, because it's just not. It just doesn't happen that way. Like, you're special, and these things are special to you, and if you're on your journey, like, that's what this shit is for. So that's why today I was like, finally I'm gonna put some makeup on. I washed my hair yesterday, so I can like just get back, and just not even get back, but just move forward, and learn from every downtime that I have. And I'm sorry, I keep coughing, you guys. But like, I just, you know, want you guys to, I love these waist beads too, by the way. Like, these ones, because my weight keeps fluctuating, they keep falling down, and they like fall down and then they be getting tight and then they fall down. But these, I don't know if you guys can see them, but I love these so much. They're the 7 chakras, the 7 main chakras. I don't know too much about all the rest of them, but I know there's more than 7, but the 7 main ones. So, you know, I got all of these for, you know, like just to pay homage to that. And isn't it like, I just love it. It's just so cute and just like sexy, and it has they have little gems on them, and like crescent moons, and you know, little stones, and I'm just like, I just love this little stuff, and I get to make it myself, so it's part of me, my creative side as well. But so you guys, if you know, if you don't have those, or if you want to get some or make some, like, I recommend you making some, like, because it's just awesome, and it feels good to put on something that you've created and designed in your own right for whatever your intentions are. But I can hear my babies out there singing. Anyways, but I love you guys so much, and I will be talking with you soon. Next video, I will not be all nasally and choky. I'll be good. But yeah, I love y'all, and I will see you guys on the next video. We're gonna take over because new seasons are coming. Spring is coming. The real new year. Okay, it's coming. It's coming for me anyway. Like, that's how I feel. So change is in the air, and I'm just ready to embrace it. But I will catch you guys on the next video. I love y'all, and you already know, it's wise enough. I'll see y'all later. Bye.